Hey everybody, welcome in Yazi, and thank you again, Els, for stopping by. Hope class goes really well. Yazi, I was actually thinking about you the other day because I was watching this crazy, awesome event that's going on at Universal right now. I don't know if you have any interest in going there, but they have like this retro, like, fan event going on, and they have like Back to the Future stuff. It is so cool. But what I was really going to tell you was hold on. My brain, it was like, what are we doing out here? uh I was gonna tell you one thing you can do when you go to Disneyland. uh go on Tiana's ride towards the end of the night, not at the very end, because it'll be a walk-on, so it'll be super quick to get on if you do want to do that one. You said that you don't really like roller coasters and stuff, and that drop is pretty intense, but oh wait, we don't want to hang out, we want to talk. I think it's worth it though, because it is pretty cute. And it's Tiana. Audrey, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, towards the end of the night, people don't want to get wet. But you know what? It's smarter to do it that way. That way you're not walking around with wet socks all day. And like I said, it's a walk-on, so if you decide, actually I can handle this little drop at the end. It's like 40 feet. It's pretty intense. I'm not kidding. But the rest of the track is very fun. Hanging in there. Do you have a Discord? Yes, we do. Let me grab it. Let me get the link. I do have a command, but it's broken. Even though I have it set to not reset the link, Discord, it just does it anyways. But there you go. We share our dream snaps and we chat about the game and stuff. And y'all, I went to my shops today just because I didn't want to go through all those loading screens with you guys. I was like, okay, today's the day I'm gonna get the mome rats. And I went in there and I only got one new thing. I got that brick post, which is cool, but it's no mome rat. Welcome in, Rainbow. Okay, so open up fresh memories. We're gonna have to sit through a loading screen anyways. Let's go do it though. I want to get rid of those things. Question: I'm trying to gather a dark wood to get the green chest. How long should I set my timer for? Does anybody know how often they respawn? It's kind of like a slow trickle. Like one will pop up every now and again. I think the full reset might take place 30 minutes. I'm not totally sure about that though. Google's more your friend for that one. Oops. I was gonna go into the shop like, let's check. Oh wait, I already did. Let's get rid of these. I really wish that I knew about the it's called like the fan something event at Universal. Oh, this is finished. Yay. It looks so amazing though. I would want to be there so bad. I was watching a guy run around at Universal last night and I'm just like, this is so cool. They're letting people walk around the set that they actually filmed Back to the Future on. Give a curious villager their favorite gifts. Who's a curious? Is that Alice? It's such a soothing voice. It's so soft. Thank you. I made sure that my microphone is actually what's being picked up on. There's a microphone on my tower that I just got, and I don't know. I've never had a tower with a microphone in it, but that's the one that it likes to default to. Dig up a root vegetable with many eyes. I had to Google what this was, you guys. Cause what kind of vegetable has eyes? It's potatoes? Potatoes have eyes? I never knew. I guess when like they grow their little roots on the outside, is that the eyes? I don't know. I don't get it. Oh, we gotta go to Tiana's. That's the one thing about Splash Mountain or Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I just don't like the drop, but the rest of it really makes it worth it. Yes, the gross things that grow on them. Okay, that's what they are. That sounds super cool. Universal list of cool rides. Yo, the Jurassic World ride? It's really good. Made a floating island with all the seeds on it. I need to get doing that too. Gambit, welcome in. Oop, I can type one-handed. Yo, that ride is phenomenal. Did you do the King Kong one? Yes. But I did in Universal Florida. Yeah, the roots come from the eyes. Y'all check out Gambit too. Gambit has a gardening channel. I did not know that. I didn't know they were called eyes. I just thought they were like little roots. Okay, let's see who we can feed in here. Oh, we got some people. I actually have 2 of these duties stacked, so... But one is almost finished. I only need to feed 1 person for that one. Okay, cheese platter. And back in the day... I only know because I'm Irish and potatoes are a staple of my diet. Wait, like Irish American or Irish? Because that's crazy. Oh, we need to buy some milk soon. Oh wait, I think I skipped the omelet. They spray grocery store potatoes so it's less likely for roots to come out. What did they spray them with? Is it safe? I didn't know they sprayed them. I always wanted to go down and walk around. Hello. Oh. I'm a mix, Italian, Irish, and Syrian. My parents are both Americans, though. Oh, that's cool. I always wanted to walk around that set for Back to the Future, though. But the only way that they normally let you walk around is when they're doing the Halloween Horror Nights. And I love horror, I love scary, but I'm a chicken.
There you are.
Guess who has the teapot house? You got it? Alright. So you finished. Holy smokes. Mills, welcome in. Let's check out... I want to see what that looks like. How are you doing, Mills? How's your star path coming? Yeah, that's pretty good. I forgot what it looked like. We looked at it when the star path first dropped, but I love the little hobbit door. I just have bonus moonstones left. Cool. Is that like... It's a little tea bag. Oh my god. That's cute. What are these things growing on it, though? Those almost look like the new Palia. Like, jump pads. Except they're green instead of purple. Okay. Let's go. Steams from the spout. I saw that. That's cool. What's our next duty? Oh, we need to check this off. Hey, Celestine. Welcome in. Cook a perfect dessert. We can do that here. Oh, we only have 20 minutes to wait for this to refresh, too. Actually, I'm going to do this outside. We're really close to my outdoor cooker anyways. And I want to get some memories. Still on page 4. Y'all, yesterday I totally forgot. I was almost not going to log into DVDV because I was like, I kind of need a break. We've been going at it pretty hard. Megley, welcome in. Gonna go now. I had to get up early in the morning. No problem, Stacy. Get some good sleep. But yeah, I totally forgot to check my shops at all. I bet that the mome rats were inside the store yesterday. What? Okay, here we go. Let's go here. Okay, perfect dessert. We're gonna do 10 of these. Oh no. The milk. It's running out so fast. I've been getting nothing. Yes, I did. I'm crazy. You need to be because when I started playing I didn't and realized I missed so much. Yeah, Celestine is a cool name. I got something. Oh, that's perfect. I love that. I'm so glad that that appeared right there. I got to sit in the DeLorean from the movie. Hey Logan, welcome in. I shared that video with Logan the other day. I was geeking out pretty hard. I was like, this is so cool. And like they have the dog, not the real dog from the movie, sitting in the DeLorean. And then they have like this streak of where the DeLorean takes off and like disappears and it's on fire, like in the movie. It's so awesome. Okay, let's just do this one because there's not very many of these up here. Still geeking out about it. Yep, still talking about it. I can't wait until that guy I linked goes back so I can watch and see what else there is. I was in 5th grade. We were at Universal Studios Hollywood. Buy milk. Oh, thank you. Let's fish a little bit. Let's get these bubbles. It was cool. Yeah, and they had like live actors acting as the characters and stuff, and they were really good too. They were doing like little scenes. They had Biff, they had Marty, Doc, the mom and dad. It was really good. What's going on? Apparently there's other IPs and stuff, but I only caught towards the end. And they were putting on the performance from the prom where Marty gets on stage and he does like Johnny Be Good or something. And I was like, this is amazing. This is really good. But yeah, normally they only let you walk around there when it's horror nights. And I'm like, but I want to do that so bad. But I also don't want to get spooked. That's super cool. I met Christopher Lloyd at Comic-Con. He'll be back this year with the rest of the cast. That's crazy. It's gross when his mom started liking him. Yeah, it was. Let me go buy, okay, I'll get this and then we'll go buy some milk. Yeah, that movie was a little weird for that. Won't lie. Oh, there's another bubble. I'm gonna do it until they're fished out because these are such little pawns. Then we go on stage to pretend to be Jennifer. Wow. That's amazing. I love that back in the day, like, Universal was really interactive, especially for kids. Like, they had that whole Nickelodeon show. They didn't film the show in Hollywood, I don't think. I think they only did that in Universal Orlando, but it was still really fun. Like, they would slime you and stuff. I always wanted to do it, but I knew my mom would not be cool with me getting slimed because you'd have to walk around the rest of the day and then ruin my clothes. Okay, I'm gonna do like 40 of these. That's probably not enough, but it's good enough for now. Do you remember in one of the Disney parks, I think Florida, where you could go to Minnie's house or Mickey and they were inside for pictures? Yeah, they used to have Toontown at the Universal, or Disney Florida, but they got rid of that area. But it still exists in Disneyland. And you can still see Mickey and go inside their house and stuff. You can do that at Disneyland too. Yeah, they took it away over in Florida, and I don't really understand why. I went there for the first time, and my buddy said that there's a Toontown, so I was looking for it. And so I couldn't find it. I was asking one of the employees, and he was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Go away. Thought it was a fever dream for so long until I found pictures recently. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I loved going in their houses. That is such a fun area, especially for like small kids. Like a lot of the things are interactive. Lots of photo ops. Let's go back up here and get some more fish. He's super nice. I did a photo op too. That's awesome. I love Christopher Lloyd. Y'all said that the whole cast is going to be there? Is Michael J. Fox too? I thought he was going through some serious medical stuff.
I am not who I used to be. I'm not that scared cub anymore.
I don't know why he felt the need to tell me that right then. What's that? Oh, it's a night thorn with the on fire? That's kind of fascinating. I'm gonna leave that. Yeah, Michael will be there. He hasn't canceled yet. Yeah, that's what I meant. I was like, he's going through some stuff. I have a Simba tattoo. I love that. The fires came back too. I thought I noticed more in my valley, and I'm like, well, maybe I just forgot where they were, because maybe I don't hang out here too much. I remember back in the day, Disneyland had the coolest Lion King parade. It was amazing. Audrey, I want to get one of the Simba that Rafiki draws, like that on my ankle. That's gonna be cool. I love that. Looks like Rafiki drew it on your leg. Alright, let's go over here so we don't fish it too much. That's what I have put but on my calf, y'all. That's amazing. I only have one tattoo. I mean, it's on my face, but you would never be able to tell it's a face tattoo. Yeah, I thought that was pretty metal though. First tattoo. Let's go straight for the face. Simba's just chilling with us today. He must have heard you were here, Audrey. I've only got two. My other one is Sailor Scout symbols from Sailor Moon. Oh, I love that. I have tattoos, 2 tattoos. I'm waiting to get my third. I've been wanting to go back and get mine redone. It's expensive for what it is. Simba came for Audrey. Yeah. I have 0 tattoos. Lurk on Dreamlight duty since I haven't unlocked the premium star path. No problem, Celestine. Thank you for lurking.
Everything the light touches is part of this new place.
I've been in my dream snap too. I adore him. I like the things that you added. I think it added some life to your snap. And I feel like I need to do that too, but I don't know what. I guess if the dream snap duty reappears for me today, I'll do that. Because I have that little weird thing in the bottom corner. It was so naked. I feel that way about my going green snap. When I looked back at it, I was like, I really should have added some flowers or something. I'm gonna also put these fish away because some of these I don't have a lot of. Like that lancet fish. The duties, yeah. We gotta get our duties done. Okay, there we go. Let's collect this. Oh, I need to collect actual rewards too. I always forget because I get so like hyper focused on the. Yep, here we go. Okay, guess we're doing our dream snap a 5th time. This is insane. Maybe we should mine first. Hey, Yaya, welcome in. How are you doing on your star path? Y'all feel like our DS is naked after seeing all the 4K DS and Mr. Stars. I don't think I even looked at what the number, like the top 3 was. Let me look. Yeah, these are good. 5th time's the charm, I guess. My first tattoo was $270 20 years ago. I don't even want to think of what the cost would be to get it retouched. Oh my gosh. How do I get to the next one? Oh, there we go. Mr. Star always goes ham on his. This is beautiful. I love the little, they got the little nose too. That's very cute. Their hair is a really cool color. I'm good. Made it to the first page of bonus rewards. You're a little bit ahead of me then. You're doing good. Look at the bunny in the bottom left corner. He's like doing a little dance. I didn't think about using Jasmine in her purple outfit either. That looks really good. I'm doing good. I'm glad to be getting back into the star path a little bit. This one's also really nice. So like, I'm like, why didn't I do good? And then I see the top three and I go, oh, okay, I see. Mine's never on this level. I try, but anyways. Erica's laying an egg. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're gonna redo our dream snap, but I also want to hit these nodes up here. And I need Wally, because we're gonna hang out with him again. Same. It's like, okay, I get it when I see him. Let me put some of these guys away, hopefully. Then we'll be able to see where Wally's at. Oh, don't stop running. You can't get him. I was like, woo, this is gonna be 4K for sure. And then I look at the top of submissions and I'm like, oh, yep. I try as long as I get 2,050. I feel great. That's not bad. And yeah. When I have him help out Eric, he looks like he's poo-flinging fish at me. Let's hang out with this guy. We need to get this here. Oh, you guys, I think instead of getting into the story next, I want to finish my my Star Wars build, like, on Wednesday, because we're gonna get some more Star Wars stuff. I don't know, I'll be hyped for it, so I'll be excited. Oh, we got 3 out of that. That's not bad. Watch that be all the ones we get, though. Not a bad start. The last time I had my tattoo touched up, by the way, it cost me $60. And I know you're really supposed to tip, but I didn't because it took the guy, like... I told him, it's gonna take you longer to set up than it is to do the tattoo. It's really not that big of a deal. So... I got the house, undecided about the Star Wars items. The house is nice. You can use that for a lot of builds, too. Mainly he bends down to, like, grab them and flings them backwards. I get it, he helps with the fishing. Well, the first time I got it done was $50, and then it basically faded, and it's faded again. Need some touch-ups to my tattoos. It's kind of fun to do, but also, like, nerve-wracking. Especially there. I'm like, oh. Oh, I should leave those, actually. Okay. Let's go find another node. Oh, the music just got really loud in my ear. I hope that the volume is okay for you guys. My first tattoo took 2.5 hours to do. My second was like 20 minutes. Third will probably take like 10 minutes. What's the third one you want to get done? Okay, so let's head back up to the island. Wait for those to respawn. Oh wait, did it? That's not the island, that's just over here. Semlet. I just have one on my wrist and left shoulder. There's way too many characters up here. It gives me anxiety. Like, I think they're gonna sneak in here some way. So far, they haven't though. Knock on wood. do not, no! Get away! she was like gunning it. Fairy godmother. Then she changed her mind. She heard me. She did that just to psych me out. Oh my god. Before he went into hospice, I had my grandma write out, love you, Grumpy, for me. We always called him Grumpy because he was the farthest from it. Aw, I remember you saying that. So, like, the character Grumpy from Snow White is really special for your family. The one on my wrist really needs to be redone. Yeah, you can basically not even see mine anymore. But because it's like, if you put stuff in an area that, like, gets rubbed a lot, and I have, like, the greasiest skin, so I'm always washing my face. Oh, we gotta put her outfit on. Get over here, Wally. Come here. A little closer. A little more. Mine needs to be retouched a little, but I'm too broken. That'll always be an option in the future. Yeah, it's something you can always put off. The last one that I went to was set up in like an old gas station. Like it used to be one. It was kind of cool. Wait, my favorite ever, I was super close to him. Wait, you really have a face tattoo like Post Malone? Yeah, but like, it's like just a beauty mark. Because I used to have one. And when I put some, I had terrible skin as a teenager, y'all. And in my 20s too, it sucked. It's a lot better now. But, so I used a skin bleaching cream to get rid of some scars. It didn't do anything for the scars. It just stripped the color out of all my moles. And after I seen it, I was like, I don't look like me anymore. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. I got confused. It's okay. I can redo it. I can't believe it. Oh, I was on Accutane 4 times and it still hasn't worked. Whoa. That stuff is powerful. Oh man, why did I do that? Let's get this jacket off. My first was done by a random dude in his apartment. I was 17 and high. Oh no. What happened? I messed up my outfit preset and I saved this one over top of it. It's okay. I'll just make the outfit again. But I also have to do his face. I tried to make it look like, oh, I never put the butterfly on. Did I? I don't think so. Anyways. I have to think. That's cool, adding the freckles back in. I keep seeing the sparkle tattoos that look like freckles of sparkles. Oh, I didn't know those were temporary. I'm kind of glad. It was like, that's trendy now, guys, but I don't know. Maybe not in 20 years. Especially if it's like a star or rainbow colored. My first tattoo is on my lower back. Why do you say it that way? I'm not gonna make fun of you. Mill's a specific place. Okay, I'm trying to remember all the pieces that were on this. Gotta do these pants. Yeah, these, I had these on, but I covered it up with a skirt because the gold piece just isn't the vibe for Kylo. So I tried to hide it with a skirt and also get another tag. Okay, this one might be too long. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Very sexy Meg. Ain't it? They used to call it something specific. Yeah, that one. I'm not gonna call it that. It's okay. Where's the boots I had on? I think it was these. I'm not sure though. Oh, and I also put a hairband in there. So he had that tag too. It was just a sneaky tag. You couldn't see it with the hair that I picked. Dang it, I don't want to do his face again. Oh, we gotta get rid of his mustache too. Let's change his hair color from here. I was gonna say the good old T-stamp, almost got one, but my friend talked me out of it. Do you regret it, or are you happy they did? Me in my 20s confuses people who didn't know me back then. He's so handsome. He's cute, but what I have to do to him to make him look like Kylo makes him less cute. Okay. Exactly that. I'm happy she did. Okay, so I gotta find... Oh no. His eyeshadow. Okay, that's good. And he has like hazel eyes? Like that kind of color? Actually, I looked it up. I'm like, what color is this dude's eyes? And he has heterochromia. Like a certain, like radial heterochromia. So it's like different colors in a circle. I had two tattoos, my nose pierced, and my tongue pierced. How did you deal with the tongue piercing? I feel like that would drive me crazy. I think they're cool. I just like I knew somebody at work and I'm like, how did you deal with that? Hey Hunter, welcome in. Oh, and my cartilage was double pierced. Oh yeah, we gotta get him some earrings on, so that's another tag for us. I'm gonna do these, I think. It's actually pretty easy. I'm just so fussy about any kind of like stimulus. I'm like, this is bothering me. For the record, Mills, the girls I know that have the lower back tattoos are not the T word. Yeah, I don't think so either. I'm allergic to metal, so I had to take all of my piercings out. And a lot too. Oh, wow. Did you always have the allergy, or did you find out when you got your stuff done? Are you going to see Revenge of the Sith in theaters? I want to, but I probably won't, because just the money and the people. I get mad when people go to the theater to like not watch the movie, and that's a movie where I'll kind of flip out a little bit. Like if they don't pay attention to Star Wars, I'm gonna get mad. Oh, we gotta change his nose too. I'm thinking this one. Yeah, rude people ruin it. Howdy to my favorite crab person. How are you doing today? Not bad. I watched it this past weekend. Maybe I can rent it at home. I mean, I have a huge TV, so like, one of my dad's friends, I watch his lawn when he goes on vacation and stuff, and his kids bought him a TV. He didn't even ask for one, but they got him a new TV, so he gave me his, and it's like a 55-inch. It does feel like you're at a movie theater. It's pretty cool. I always go to the first showing of the day, less people. I had to take my ear piercing out for that reason. What else do we got? He got fish lips. Well, these are kind of downturned, and I think that they show up better in the picture. And also his mouth isn't really upturned like it was on the other mouth that I got. My mom was so mad at me when I pierced my tongue. Said only a certain kind of girl does that. Ooh. Do you still have it in? Or did you take it out? Started off small. I couldn't wear anything that was like 9 carats, and as I've gotten older, I can only wear more than 15 or 14 carats, and I'm too poor for that. Wow. I guess maybe because of the impurities and stuff inside some of those cheaper metals. I'm working on quests and leveling up Fairy Godmother. I have like a sensitivity to like everything. Well, but like metal and stuff too. But I'm also a side sleeper, and I got 5 piercings done in each ear at one point. I was like, this is gonna be cool. It wasn't cool to sleep on. And my earrings actually started getting impacted, and that was pretty bad. So I had to take them out because my ears were like getting deformed. They look normal now, but they didn't look normal back then. It was pretty scary. Took it out when I'd had it for about 10 or 12 years or so. My mom and I had a very questionable relationship. Makes me bleed and infects my skin. Ooh, I had an earring go inside of my ear hole and nope. Nope, absolutely not. Also, I put a little face paint on him, so we're gonna do that again. Just to make him look a little more pasty. Can't wear makeup due to allergies, even the makeup that is claimed to be allergy free. Have you tried what's that one that you use to cover up tattoos? Dermablend. That one's supposed to be non-allergenic too, but maybe you've already tried it and it still doesn't work. Also, is there like a scar or something? I wonder about this, but if I did this one, then his lips would be the same color of the scar. It's okay. We need actual face scars though, guys. Wait, what's this look like? I pointed out to her, so you're saying that of me for piercing my tongue, which is removable, but you helped me pick up my tattoo, which is permanent. Make it make sense. What a good idea. Gotta look into that one. Yeah, I have. It sucks. Wow. That one doesn't mess with my skin too much. And actually it protects it because it's got sunscreen in it and it is so opaque. The one that I used for like when I was like not trying to pass at work, I would wear makeup and stuff just because people already kind of have a weird attitude around me. Like they think I'm gay, and like if I was, I would just say I am. But I've had several people ask me and I'm just like, no dude. I don't like women like that generally. Sometimes, not always. But the thing that offended me about it was like they thought I was hiding it. It's like I would tell you that I don't think that's something to be ashamed of. I was just checking that one out, but I think I'm gonna go with the same backpack that I did have. I was 6 and had that happen, Audrey. I had to have it surgically removed. I've had a earphone tip get lodged into my ears because I used to fall asleep with them in. And that happened a couple times. One time I had to go to the doctor for it, and the other time I was able to get it out myself. My parents' generation see tattoos as something only criminals wear. That's where my dad is at with it. I don't think my mom cares as much. My mom's more like about... She's more okay with self-expression. Oh, okay, you like guys too then. Yeah, generally. But also I don't date anymore. I'm over it 1000%. I just like being alone, guys. For the most part. Like I like coming out and hanging out with you guys, but I don't want somebody asking me to go places and do things. I'm tired of it. I just want to sit at home. Same, I'm so tired of dating. And yeah, like somebody checking up on you and like having opinions on things that you're doing with your life. I hate to sound like so selfish, but it's my life, y'all. Like, I don't like that kind of attention. I don't like people having a say in what I'm doing. What's funny, Audrey, is that my grandpa thought my tattoos were beautiful. He had no opinion of my piercings, but my uncle slapped me for them? Oh my god. Yeah, I wouldn't be talking to that uncle again. We need our man to find us even though we stay at our house. Dating is rough, or was. Haven't done that in 15 years. Family members are surely strange. If I were to ever divorce, I'd just be alone. Yep. I don't date. I don't either, Red. Right? I don't date either, but then again, I don't go out and wear doo-doo. Social anxiety. Let's check out our tags on this. I feel like I didn't do it exactly the same way that I had it before, but let's check it out. Okay, yeah, I'm missing a quirky. I need a quirky. My family wants me to marry so badly, but like then I have to be a wife and not have constant me time. Yeah. Let's find, let's just look under straight up quirky. And I think I'm gonna put it on the socks, but we'll see what happens here. I don't talk to either of my uncles. One is hypercritical of me, and the other follows a certain cult-like belief set. I only have one uncle, and he seems okay, but apparently he does go off on that kind of stuff too. So that I'm always kind of waiting for him to do that on me. I'm sure it'll happen someday. Not talking to our uncle's club. Welcome. Yeah, the last time I talked to my uncle was probably actually the first time I ever like sent him a text message, just because he had a lot of experience in a certain type of field I was trying to get into. So we talked about that a little bit. But that's really it. Okay, these are fine. These tags are cool. Alright, now, let's see. I want to make sure that I don't have that weird little thing on my thing again. His face looks wrong. What's it look like at a certain time of day that I'm going to set it at? Okay, that's not as bad. Never mind. Wanted to travel the world and have lovers in every corner, but money has made that impossible. My step-uncle is an amazing human, but I see him like twice a year because he doesn't live near me. I've been together with my lady for over a decade. That's awesome. Let's put our pose on. Okay. I'm gonna have to fix the camera and stuff. So look at the reset value thing. How do I get rid of this, guys? How do I get rid of that in the corner? Does anybody know? It's in the bottom left corner. So because I changed the time of day, that's what's going on. I have that there. I divorced my mom's side of the family. They didn't have much to do with me anyway. I feel bad for having great uncles. Nah, mine are just terrible people, and I don't care. They're not in my life. Yeah, don't feel bad. That's a good thing. As of May 1st, Hubs and I have been together for 15 years, married for 13. Yeah, be grateful for good family. Because clearly they're rare, right? Mine's not terrible. I've heard some things, and I'm kind of bracing myself. Because I'm waiting for him to feel comfortable enough to do that around me. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fun. That's a glitch. Welcome in, Rudeness. Yeah, I can't figure out how to get rid of it, though. Somebody said I needed to press something. Oh, I gotta put the pose back on. My dad told me when you marry the person, you marry the family, and it changed a lot for me. Yeah. Enjoy it. Makes me happy to see. It makes me inspired. Ooh, hold on. Let me be quiet for a second. Alright. Oh, I still didn't fix up the camera. Try a frame? Okay. Thank you for the idea. Let's see. Did that... Oh! It looks like it's gone! No, it's back. Dang it, what happened? It was gone. You were doing your DS? Yeah, because I got another task on my thing, and I needed to restart it anyways, because I have that weird little thing in the corner, but I guess... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I reset it. Okay. Let's try and figure this out. I stacked my DS. I should have did that, but I was trying to rush through and get as much as I could. There's at least 6. Oh my god. Well, Wednesday's almost here. I don't stack it because I know I'll do it, change it at least 5 times. Okay, I think this is pretty good. I just need to scooch it a little bit. I'm gonna have to take a placeholder pick. There we go. I think that's as good as the one that I did have. I'm gonna turn on the right hologram too. I do have them both on, don't I? Yeah. Oh, never mind, it came back on. It must have shut off. I didn't even notice. I was super focused. But then I still have the thing there. So, what can I do? Do we try... This is so weird. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. So if I take the picture here, okay, I go to the frame area and it doesn't show the reset value thing. Okay, well this is gonna make things hard for me. Ah! Here we go. It's hard. Okay. Ah! Ah! No. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause the characters. How do I pause you? Okay, right trigger to pause animation. Let's do that. And that'll make things a lot easier. Okay. Now I go over here. Sorry, I'm missing stuff, you guys. That looks amazing. Thank you, Rainbow. Yeah, Stitch is adorable. R2-D2 makes a whistle that sounds like a song I know, and I can't place it, and it's driving me insane. Can't even remember the lyrics. Still won't let me go get Alice. I don't have anybody else done yet. She'll be my completion prize. I hate that you have to keep changing the tabs each time. It makes it harder. Just wait for the next Dream Snap whenever I feel like my Dream Snap and can't do any better. Okay. Did it? Okay, I want to try that one more time. Ooh. It's still not as orange as I want it to be. Okay, got it. Okay, let's submit that. For some reason, if you change the time of day and you take the picture right away, it has more of an orange tint. That's why I have to do it so fast. Or I could just be, like, tricking myself, but I swear that it is that way. See, I backed out of my Dream Snap, and it's less orange. But I want it to be really orange. Also, let me make sure that... Okay, everything looks pretty centered. Alright, I'm happy with that. Also, I'm going to save my outfit just in case we have to do that again. Because Megley, I think it was you that said there's 6. Or who said there was 6? Somebody did. Let's overwrite this one. And then I'll put this back on. Alright, let's go get some gems. That was stressful. Wait, I need to make sure that it actually... Check submission. To be completed? What do you mean? I'm gonna fight. Did it not submit? Do I have to do that again? At least we figured out how to get that thing off of there. Submission closes in 35 hours. They must not have submitted. Let's check on... No? Okay. Well, I guess we'll do it again. a sixth time. But luckily, we're kind of figuring out how to get around the kind of buggy stuff. Is it the whistle song? Another quote I like is Ohana means family and family means no one gets left behind. Yeah, that's really cute. Mine does that sometimes. Just restart your game. It's there. Are you sure? I don't want to go hunt down Wally and have to move this stuff around again. I'm going to take it real quick. It'll be alright. We have everybody kind of in the position that they need to be. And then I just gotta pause their animation when he does this. There we go. Now it's a video game sound playing before the lyrics. I think it's a rather raunchy song. Oh, he's... Okay, let's get this back in position the way it was. Oh, he's kind of blocking me, ain't he? People ain't gonna like that. They're like, it's an outfit challenge. We need to see your whole outfit. Wally is getting shoved by R2-D2. Jason Derulo. Come on. Go. Stop pushing each other. Stop touching each other in the back seat. Mommy's touching me. I was wrong as by Flo Rida. The only song I know is Simon Joystick. Just made me sing the name. Simon is a singer. Okay, I gotta scoot him. Get over there. I mean, you can kind of see my outfit in my DS. I don't care much. The thing that gets me about the outfit challenges is, like, technically every week it's an outfit and a design challenge, so it's like double. So maybe we should be getting more moonstones for these. I'm just saying. Okay, that would be good if he wasn't glitching through the chair. Alright, that's better. Let's wait for this animation to go through. And then we'll pause. Alright. And then... Oh, he moved. Well. R2-D2 was stuck. Weird. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. This camera. There's gotta be a better way. Okay, I'm just gonna get it in the position that I want it to be. And go like that. Okay, that's pretty good. Let me check the full... Okay, this needs to go that way. And that'll kind of get the teapot out of my way, too. Okay, pause in here. And then we'll move the time of day. You saw mine, it could be worse. I like yours. What do you mean? What did the lyrics say? Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna read that. I don't know what that means. That's all I'm saying, but his name is Simon Curtis. Oh, okay, that's not quite what I want. Okay, that's good. Let's check it. Let's double submit. Oh no, the reset value is in the corner again. I needed to go... Hang on. I hope they don't move. It says it was submitted. Okay, they didn't move. Okay, okay. Wait. Okay, so I have to do this, and then... Oh, I have to be so fast. And I have to press so many buttons. Okay. Submit. It's a Tia Tamara by Doja Cat. Oh, I like that song. Okay. I'm gonna submit again, just because. You wouldn't have known that song. RTT2 out here singing Doja Cat. Okay, it wasn't as orange as I wanted, though. Oof. That right there. Okay. That's what I want. Gonna double submit. Okay, I guess we're good there. I hope I don't have to do it again before Wednesday. I'm gonna really try and hold out, though. Also, I'm glad that my family's home. My sister's bird was freaking out today. He like, nothing's wrong. He's just a parrot and he gets bored, so he screams. So he was doing that all today. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna stream and there's gonna be a bird screaming in the background. Somebody's gonna be like, what are you doing to that bird? Let's go back to the Forgotten Island. Or no, not Forgotten Island. Forgotten Lands. Oh, this is where I put everybody. Forgot. Okay, Valley, Forgotten Lands. Ain't doing any more of the whimsical duties. Oh, he just reminded me. I forgot that I haven't redeemed any coins. What kind of parrot? It's a green cheek. He's kind of funny. I mean, he knows tricks and stuff, which is weird. I've never known a bird that likes to roll over before, but he'll do it. So, like, he's smart, but he's also like a brat. He's really bratty. Okay, I was hoping that wasn't a diamond back there. I gotta get rid of this thing. If we're gonna be running back here looking for diamonds. Oh, that's one right there. Please. Please. Don't. I gotta grab it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Oh my god. I didn't know if that was gonna count or not. Okay. Let's see. Is there any stuff over here? Hey, hippie. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. We're working on our star path again. Okay. I gotta get rid of these two. Do you like mudkibs? They're okay. I know you're doing the meme. They're alright. I think out of that generation of Pokemon, one of my favorites is Wobbuffet. Because what even is that guy? He's just a weird little... He looks like one of those... Do you guys remember those toys that would, like... You were supposed to punch them and they would fall down, but then they would spring back up? That's what he looks like. He looks like one of those. Okay, so we got that. And that's all we can do up here for now. Oh, is that a chest? Yay! Moonstones. I have family in Long Island, and years ago, parakeets escaped from a shipping container at JFK, and they adapted over the years. Now they're New Yorkers. Do they still live there? Whoa. That's crazy. I was trying to type without lifting my thumb, but Mudkip's got turned into mud flaps. Love Sight, Duck, and Corviknight. Corviknight is cool. Psyduck is a cute little goofball. I like him too. Okay, serve customers. We can do that. That'll help us finish this one. Of course you would like Wobbuffet, you like silly. Yeah, he was just weird. I'm like, you're very unique, sir. But my favorite, one of them, aside from Raichu, that's like first gen, but like more recent Pokemon is Trubbish. I love that guy. He only got 2. Okay. Let's get these 2 done. I have a Wobbuffet named Mary because why not? Piplup is the best. Could be biased. Could be. Just a little. You would think I would like Krabby the most, but I like that one too. And isn't there like another really big crab you can get now?
I've seen it. Hi.
Piplup was my very first favorite.
Great.
Let's get these done. Chat with a curious young villager. Oh, we were supposed to do this. Clauncher. I don't know what it's called, but there's a big crab Pokemon, a new one. Oh, we need to check on our potatoes. Let's go out and do that. Those might be ready. I planted those last night because I couldn't remember how long potatoes take to grow, and I watered them once today. I like Trevish, but most people hate on him. Yeah, a lot of people don't like the Pokemon that look like real-life objects for some reason. But he's cute! He's just got those little toofs and eyes. Okay, I think those are ready, and we're also gonna go... Oh, talk to Alice. Talk to her and give her gifts. Trevish is fun. Yeah, I kind of like Garbodor too. Even though that one's not as cute.
Well,
I think that Sword and Shield was my favorite Pokemon in a long time. So I just had fun, actually, catching all those weird Pokemon. Zigzagoon is also a good one. I like that guy.
Oh yes.
The Galarian version. What does she want today? Or wait, let's talk to her.
Curious.
My bestie wipes the floor with me with Garbodor, so I have beef with him. Yeah, they can be pretty powerful. I want to eat Vanillite, but probably would hurt my teeth and make me feel bad. That one's the ice cream Pokemon, right? Galarian Pokemon, like, I think those are some of my favorite little versions, like alternate versions. There's some really good ones. And then they had the little corgi Pokemon. That one's so cute. I love the dogs, and like they had like a, I think there was a fox. Yeah, there was a fox. I liked that one too. That was cute. And then it grew up and I was like, I don't like you as much. The evolutions for some were not as good. I love Alolan forms. I never got to play that game. The one in Alola. I just realized she's leveling up. That's not good. Okay, so we got all of the potatoes we needed. They're the prettiest forms. Definitely for the Ponyta. Look at this, though. Alice is buggy for me, y'all. I don't know. I can't talk to her and I can't push her. When I hang out with her, that happens now. She was fine on day one. What did they do? Let's sell our excess crap. Right, and it was a black fox? If so, that's Zorus. Or Zorua. Zorua. No, it was an orange one. That happens to me with Kristoff. They say they got lazy, but apparently don't do research because first gen had literal Pokeball with eyes. Right. You gotta sing Ludicrous to her. Hey, Wolfman, welcome in. We're doing good. We're still working on our star path. Let's get rid of some of this excess stuff. Okay, maybe if I go in a house, she'll get unstuck, because I don't even know what she wants. But we gotta give her gifts. Okay, talk.
My, that was quick.
Something to give you. Move! Get out the way. Okay, White Bird of Paradise. I just sold an omelet! I could have gave it to her! Now I gotta do it again. How far are you in the Star Path duties? I'm not at the bonus yet, but I feel like I'm getting close. I have like 5 pages unlocked, 4 or 5. I have a few things in the last couple pages before I can get into the bonus stuff. Where am I at? We can actually, let's unlock some things. Oh, let's get rid of that. Give some feathered villagers their favorite gifts. Okay, I think this is the first bonus task. So that gives you an idea. Let's get some rewards though. What should I do? I'll get that outfit for Daisy first. And let's put that on her. Because I want to see her walk around in something new. And I guess I'll get the dress. This is a cool motif. I like this. I have 2 of the Dream Snap duties, so I'm saving them. That's smart. Oh, wait. Are we done? Wait. Oh, we have to get minis, too. Okay. Oh, we should have equipped that. Dang it. Okay. Let's look. I collected everything? Ooh, okay. We're on the bonus now. Let's go. Let's see. Okay, these are pretty expensive. Ooh, look at this, though. This one looks magical. I love that. I like the purple and the green. I might get that first. I want to run around with that thing. And it's only 25 tokens versus, you know, everything else. At least you can work on those now. Yeah. Okay. So she wanted... I saw an aquamarine, a white bird of paradise, and an omelet. I'm glad I remembered that today. My flowers are in here, Eternity Isle ones. I think it's this chest. Yep, here we go. Okay, let's go get an aquamarine and make an omelet. I can't believe I sold that and immediately needed it. I was just like, oh, I'm not going to use this today. Immediately needed it. I'm going to clean up a little bit too since we're here. I've been thinking, I think I'm going to move this this storage room out front. And then whenever the next DLC comes out, I'm going to turn this into a storage room for that. Possibly. Been watching some YouTube channel for a long time and just noticed that he has blue eyes. Okay, let's go to the giftings because we can just scroll down. I passed it. Okay, omelet. Here we go. Did I get an aquamarine? I didn't. Hold on. I don't know if she wants a shiny or not, though. Let's find out.
That was quick.
Okay, it's just a regular one. Oh man, her leveling is going so fast. It's making me nervous. My Glade doesn't play music? I hope that this aquamarine doesn't get her to the next level. I'm a little concerned about that. I'm gonna stop hanging out with her once we give her this last thing.
Did you forget something?
No! It did get her to 5. Dang it. Wait, does that give us... What does that give us? Okay, we got the door. Kay showed on her stream that it shrinks, which is really cool. Okay, we gotta stop hanging out.
That was quick.
I do want your chair, but I can't do it. Okay, let's get out of here. Haven't uploaded anything to YouTube lately. What did y'all have for dinner? I had mac and cheese but it was such an old container that the cheese kind of oxidized and got kind of brown, so I was like, what can I do to fix this? Like, I tasted it before I added the cheese sauce to make sure it was okay, and it was fine. It's just, it went a little brown. And so, let me see, hang on. Let me shut up for a second. Royal tasks. Okay, we can do those. But I added, do you really want me to tell you what I had? Ramen noodles, beef flavor, 2 packs. Not feeling too well, so I had a little bit of spaghetti. I added a can of chili beans, and that fixed it. It was pretty good. Pizza. That sounds good too. You can tell us, Mills. Mills always cooks something really good. Let's see. Okay. Let's find, well, what time is it? Not quite time to go back to the restaurant. We need to give gifts to feathered guys. So I guess that means Scrooge, Donald, Daisy? Is there anybody else? I don't think so. Let's look. Donald. Scrooge. Daisy. Okay, let's find Donald. Homemade cheese pizza for baby Mills. Let me see. Oh, crusts from bread dough I made yesterday. Nice. The rest of us had homemade breakfast pizza. I've never had breakfast pizza. Oh wait, maybe I have. It's been a long time though. This guy he's flying. Someone called my videos gay. Somebody called him Mr. 5 videos. You stopped replying. So I think I won. I don't know why I thought calling my video gays was an insult. People are just nasty sometimes, y'all. Let's see what Donald wants. I'm sorry that happened though. That sucks. Okay, he wants salmon, green luminescent flower. Let's go down to the beach because we can get a salmon from there.
I just love sunny days.
We're lucky that most of the time people are generally pretty nice in the DDV community. Mr. 5 videos. That's pretty good. I had an urge yesterday to make more bread and then decided I needed to make breakfast pizza today. I love making like pizza dough. What else? Oh, we're gonna cook. We're gonna make, and we're gonna see if we can make anybody else's meal while we're down here. That'll save us an extra trip. Homemade dough, homemade sausage gravy, scrambled eggs, topped with cheese. Ooh, with the gravy? Yeah. Wait, favorites, gifts. Okay, we'd be looking for the birds now. He wants a grilled fish entree. I'm gonna remember Mr. 5 videos for a while. Okay, potato leek soup. But yeah, anytime I play another game, I'm always a little concerned because I'm like, what's this community gonna be like? So I will set those to like subscriber only mode. That actually, I think that saved me when I was playing the Assassin's Creed game when that first came out. Cause oh my god, I bet I would have got torn into. I didn't expect Inzoi to be nasty though, but we got a nasty troll from playing Inzoi. And I guess I should have figured that because it's a lot of the same people as the Sims community, and they could not be the nicest too. Oh, we cooked with our salmon. Dang it. We gotta go grab another one. And what's the other thing you wanted? Okay, green luminescent flower. I do not sourdough because I have the attention span of a potato and forget to feed it. What do you mean by feed it? Oh man, I'm in the Mortal Kombat community, and let me tell you, it's a rough place. I'm afraid to even mention I'm a woman sometimes. Yeah. Although, people might be nice to you because of that. Because it's a bunch of nerds without any girlfriends. Okay, let's get him this. And hop up here for the green flower. Did you used to play older fighting games too, or is that kind of the one that you just got into? I remember a really fun one that was called Bloody Roar back in the day, and you got to turn into like a scary animal creature. That was it. That was a good one. I used to play this character called Bakuru, or Bakuru, or something. Byakuru? I don't know, something like that. But he turned into a hedgehog. Oh no, did I stop hanging out? Oh, okay, he's in here. Scared me. I used to play all the Tekken games too, but I fell off. And then, what was the other one? With, that character named Ivy? Dang it, what is that game? Anyways, Ivy was my main. Sourdough is a process. You have to make sure you feed it each day, giving warm water and more flour each day. Some men get super salty when women thirst over the male fighters, and yes, I've played Mortal Kombat 2, Streets of Rage, and Street Fighter. Was it Street Fighter with Ivy? I think so. No, it's not. That's a 2D game, or used to be. They might have done a 3D. Why is Sourdough so needy? Let's hang out with this guy and see what he wants. Oh, no. Chun-Li is hot. Agree. I'm a nerd, sorta. I'm late in saying that because was mining. No problem. I mean, I am too. So, like, nerd recognizes nerd. Okay, so we gotta get him a shiny pure ice. Street Fighter has my girl Chun-Li. Yep, if you want to continue using it, you have to feed it. It's so needy. I like the pun. That's pretty good. I know some people hate puns. I think they're hilarious. And like dad jokes too. Oh man, I heard a good one the other day. Or read a good one on Reddit. And they said, yesterday I found out that Albert Einstein was a real person. I always thought he was a theoretical physicist. Yep. I don't know. I thought it was good. I love puns. Gaming's come a long way. Never knew a girl who played when I was young now. Now it's 50-50. Yeah, there's like more genres of games too. And games that are like targeted more towards women and stuff too. That's a cute one. Yeah, I liked it. Okay, now we're gonna go see about Daisy. Puns are great. So this is gonna take... Is this gonna take 2 days or 3? I guess it depends if I have all the recipes and actually bother to learn them. Did I tell you the joke I made up about the puppy and dad jokes? I don't think so. Oh. We don't have to look on the map. She's gonna be in her shop. We'll get her there. That's one good thing about the villagers that have a little store. You always know where to find them. Oh, she's cute. Look at her outfit. Okay, we're gonna hang out. Oh yeah, I need to put put Minnie in her new outfit too. I want to see that one. Cute. Yeah, but I would come from home, school, and play my cousin's game. What did the puppy say about all the dad jokes? Man, those were rough. That's cute. I like that.
Oh.
My brother's friends never let me play with them when I was interested in playing. Then I lost interest. Y'all? I had these little jerk boyfriends. Not boyfriends. Jerk boyfriends when I was a kid. And they had all the gaming systems, and we'd come over. Like, they really weren't my friends. They were the kids of my mom's friend. So I had to hang out with them even though I didn't like them because they were nasty. They were always doing gross stuff and like being jerks. But anyways, one of their favorite pastimes was telling me that I got to play next. And there was like, almost every time, I never got to touch a controller. So I would just sit there and zone out. And one time, this bratty kid that had all these like systems back in the day, he had a birthday party where we were playing laser tag. I whooped him. I went into like full little tactical mode, and he's like, "Stop beating me!" And I'm like, "No, this is payback." I whooped him on his own birthday. That's for Stitch, that's for... okay. I know she wanted a flower. This one. Anyways, the redemption felt pretty good. Let's see. Okay, this one too. He did deserve it. He was such a nasty brat. And that, like, not even the video game thing. Like, just in general. Okay, I also needed to get an orange pitcher plant, and that's in the other room. Like, I eventually stopped bringing toys over to play with to keep me occupied, because he would, like, throw them up in his basketball hoop. One of them was a Scooby-Doo plush, and I was just... that was the moment where I was like, okay, I'm not bringing anything over here ever again. I hate this kid. His mom was nasty too, but like my mom was like a pushover and thought that she had to hang out with her because they hung out before. But yeah, that whole family sucked. Can't tell if I'm making good parenting choice or a bad one, but I just watched the 1-800 video by Logic with her. Yeah, kids usually copy their parents. That checks out with that family for sure. Are we hanging out still? Okay, no. Me and my mom lived with my aunt back then, and me and my cousin were in the same school. Differences was my cousin had a social life and I'm introverted. I am pretty introverted too. I think that's okay. Sorry, by her I mean my 10-year-old. What is... oh, Logic, like the rapper. I don't know his music. I know a lot of rap, but I don't know his. What's our next task? Okay, we chatted. We have 5 minutes until we can go back here. Mine for white gems. We never finished that one, so we're gonna have to do that. I like starting at the same point. That way I know whether or not I missed one. Ooh, okay, can't get this way. To be fair, I don't remember many of the things my parents showed me at that age that might have been questionable. Yeah. I mean, my parents let me watch a lot of stuff they really shouldn't have. And I'm not mad about it. It's just, it bothered me when they got funny about, oh, we're so close. It bothered me when they didn't suddenly were like, you shouldn't be doing that. And it's like, you guys let me watch Mad TV. I know I shouldn't be watching that. And then they took us to see Alien. I think it was Alien 3, so it was called Aliens, at a drive-in theater. And I had, ooh, we finished. Yay. But I had nightmares for a week. The song he wrote about Chester. Oh. I didn't know he did that. Open up fresh memories. It's crazy, I barely have trees in that area, and those stones as well. Just that creepy brick road path only. I just watched Alien. Next is Aliens. Is this your first time? Those are good movies. Aliens, I think it has Winona Ryder in it, right? Yeah. Feel bad for that guy. He had an amazing voice. No, I've watched them millions of times. I love Sigourney Weaver. Okay. I was gonna say, how did you miss out on these? These are great. I love the Alien movies. Watch Predator with Arnold in it. I don't know if I've seen that one. I know I've seen Predator vs. Alien. Actually, maybe I missed that one. Did y'all know that Disneyland used to have an Aliens attraction, and it scared the crap out of everybody, so they changed it to something with Stitch, and people still thought that one was creepy, so they got rid of that one too. We're pretty open and honest about mental health issues. I have a couple myself, and one of her teachers succeeded when she was her pre-K student. I own just about every Arnold DVD. Yes, I went on it. I went on both of them. Yeah, there was two. There was one, it was called The Great Movie Ride, and you got to go through a scene in Aliens, I think? And one of her schoolmates succeeded when she was in 3rd grade. That's terrible. Feed squirrels their favorite food. What do they want? What do they eat? Is it raspberries? Let's go to Sunlit. What sounds like the Michael Jackson 3D movie. Berries. Okay. Just any berry, or maybe it's raspberries. The thing is, I can never find squirrels, so like, don't know how this is gonna go. Oh, I gotta pause. 1 sec. Sorry, my family just brought me a Slurpee from Quick Trip. Okay, I'm gonna get some raspberries. I really wanted to see A Bug's Life land back in the day. Where's raspberries? Where do these live? Do I have them down somewhere else? Oh, they're right there. I'll take 3 of these. Peanuts, but it's a glitch, so you can give it to them 5 times? Oh, let's go do that, y'all. Thanks, guys. I forgot about the peanuts. For a second, I thought you were talking about peanuts like Charlie Brown, and I'm like, oh yeah, I love the peanuts. I never got to go to the Bug's Life thing, and when they had the Toy Story thing, let's get 5 of those. The Bug's Life ride hurt? No. But didn't you get to ride on the caterpillar guy? Sorry, I missed some stuff, y'all, by the way. Let me see. The kids lost their mind on the Stitch one too because he was ripping apart the place to get inside. Yeah, that's what I heard. That one was scary too. R.I.P. Bugs Life Land. They can have gooseberries and blueberries. I like Blubs. Blubs is cute. Heimlich's Ride. Yes, the choo-choo train. I never got to do that. I'm so bummed. And then I never got to see the Toy Story area either because my parents never took us to Disney California Adventure. Because they're like... I mean, my mom wasn't wrong. She was like, it's just a California themed place. We live in California. This is stupid. And she was right, but I really wanted to see that stuff. What is that back there? Okay, just a hole. Now, where is this squirrel? One squirrel. Hello. Let's try and give him all 5 if we can. Thank you guys for letting me know about the glitch. There's another moonstone chest over here. Yeah, I just saw that, Gambit. It was for babies, though. Hey, Chrissy, welcome in. There's another squirrel. Hello. Let's see if that actually counted. We gotta see. It did count. Okay, well, I'm gonna feed this one, because maybe he'll give me a motif, too. Aw, these little guys are cute. Looks like Chip and Dale. We did after sitting in the theater and being stabbed in the back. Oh no, oops. I didn't mean to give him that. He said no thanks. Did you guys watch the new Chip and Dale movie? I really thought I was not gonna like it, but I do like it. It's cute. But anyways, the Toy Story area. I finally got to go to that as an adult in the Florida version, because they still have it there, and I lost my mind. I accidentally cut in line to a photo op with Woody, the giant Woody toy, in front of a child, because I was just like enamored, and I didn't realize there was a line or a photographer. And I said, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry," and the photographer just, he was not having it. I felt really bad. You thought it was funny? Yeah, it was cute. I liked, hang on, I'm trying to remember. Which one is the straight man? The one that's voiced by John Mulaney. I liked that character. He's just, yeah, the cast members are so over it. Mine for square gems. Okay, we're on this one now. Oh man, when the bugs were running across the floor and stinging your butt, I was upset to say the least. Looked up Susan Sarandon on IMDb. Thank you, Gambit. I don't know why I mixed that up. Oh, she's great too. She was in Rocky Horror, and I can't remember what else. But I feel like I've seen her in a lot of things. Okay, I think we gotta go into the mines for this. So let's head in here. I'm really liking the way that this area is looking. I'm excited to get back to work on it. Sigourney Weaver is an Avatar. Yeah! And so is Giovanni Ribisi. I don't know if anybody knows who that guy is, but I love that guy. That worked. Okay, so this is the right area. He was in a movie. What was it called? Not Margin Call. There was another one. I really liked that movie too, though. Anyways, he was in a movie. Boiler Room! That was a good one. I really liked that movie. And then he... Oh! Shut up, TJ. Shut up. Shut up and get the square gems. Okay. Anyways, Boiler Room is a great movie. And then, oh, I never opened this. Never saw Avatar? Ooh. You might like it. It's pretty good. I really like the sequel, too. The ride that they have at, Disney World for Avatar makes me cry. It's very good. It's awesome. Every time I get on it, I'm like, okay, it's not gonna get me this time. And then it does. Okay. Let's get our energy back up. Oh, but anyways, Giovanni Ribisi was also in Ted. He played the evil villain in that movie, and he was really funny doing that too. Yes, it's gorgeous. It's amazing. It feels like the dragon is breathing, and it is so cool. I know it's not a dragon, but... Is it sad? Avatar? It's a drama. Or do you mean the ride? Because the ride just makes you cry because it's so beautiful. I didn't think it would have that effect on me either. I was like, oh my god. This is amazing. Give a little robot their favorite gifts. Okay, so both robots. Molly's right here. Oh, it's after 9, so we're going to be able to go back to Tiana's. Turnip, white marsh milkweed, emerald. Okay, I misunderstood your tears. Yeah, they're like happy wedding tears. That kind of tears. I'm trying to remember where turnips are. It's got to be in my house somewhere, but I don't know where. I can't remember if that's an Eternity Isle food or storybook. Sorry for the hiccup. This is where having the DLC helps because you can gift Eve too. Okay, this must be a storybook or Eternity Isle. Trapped myself in my Lion King build and I can't get out. Okay. Those are like fruits. Okay, so the vegetables are here. Here we go. And then I needed an emerald also. And some kind of a flower. Let's see what he wanted there. I wonder why they don't follow me in this room anymore. That's kind of weird. Wait. Are we not hanging out? Where is he? Oh, man. Now we gotta go find him. Hey Ross, how's it going? We just got on the duties for the bonus stuff. Did you finish? Did you finish your star path? Shelby, welcome in. How are you doing? I thought we were hanging out with Wally. I was wrong. Oh, you know what? I should have just looked at what people want with the little gift icon inside of my chests. Okay, something to give you. White milk marshweed and then a regular emerald. Alright, let's get on it. And we're gonna see if we can find what Eve wants there too. Not all the duties, but I unlocked everything. Let's go. We just finished that, and so now we're trying to save up stuff for the bonus too. Wait, where am I at with that? Oh, I have 95. I can get that cool little... this thing. I want to carry this around. I like the green and purple. That's neat. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. Alright, wait. We needed an emerald. And also, let me put these purple gems away. Purple, red, blue. Might as well since we're in here. And I'll take one of these and a white marshweed. One of the travel YouTubers that I watch spent a long time in New Orleans not that long ago. I watched Jacob the Carpetbagger. He's awesome. I love that guy. Do I not have a white one? Oh, it's because it looks blue. Anyways, he went on this tour on the bayou. I want to do one of those now. Looks so cool. Like, they take one of those fan boats. Or, actually, he wasn't on a fan boat. His looked like one of those boats from Disneyland. Alright, let me pay attention. Emerald and a turnip. I'm like, how much would it cost to go to New Orleans to do this? Too much for me right now. Alright, now we're gonna go find Eve. I still have a decent amount of coins left after that. Tokens. I checked my DS stats and last time I got 4K was 6 weeks ago. That sucks. I think I got 4K last time, but also it had been a really long while until I got like 4K. Like I was doing bad. And then I uploaded all my DreamSnap results to the Dreamers portal just because I was like, it might actually be kind of cool to go back and look at your old stuff and see other people's a lot more easily than like scrolling through Discord. So I did that, and man, before I found Lisa Beth's channel, I was not doing good. Yeah, I like to save my pics on there. Megley, you should friend me on there so I can see your stuff too. Haven't gotten 4K in 13 weeks. Oh, that hurts. Okay, she wants a flute root, tourmaline, and a red daisy. Okay, that's also an Eternity Isle vegetable. I'm TJ Dash Games. It was just TJ, but now it's TJ Dash Games, like it is here on YouTube. Yeah, you can find me too, Red K. You can friend up on there. I haven't gotten 4K in ever? Never ever? I'll never get 4K at Christmas because I go all out. I want to see your Christmas dream snaps, Ross. Okay, the pink one. And then a red daisy. Oh, I forgot to go to the restaurant. It's okay. It's not going to switch over yet. We'll get this done really quick. I think they're the only two robots. I didn't think that one was good enough for 4K. I only got 4K twice, maybe 3 times. I've gotten it a few times, but the amount where I'm like, I did like 300 to 600, maybe 9. And then there was a long stretch where I got nothing but 900. And it was happening to Gambit too at the same time. Never, not even once. I think I got 2K once. Like, Frosted Island stays Christmas themed, even after you got the islands, because you could make your island Christmassy, so that way you have a build ready to go. I don't understand the grading system at all. Me either. I don't get it. So, like, the lower your rank, the better it is. But then, like, I'll have a low-ranked one, but it didn't do well, so that doesn't make any sense. I don't get it either. Okay, restaurant. We gotta go over there. Did you get the duty to get, give blonde characters their favorite gifts? Not yet. I'm sure that's coming. Probably right after this one, since we just got into the bonus stuff. Okay, let's get these meals out. Oh, only one? Oh boy, okay. Who wanted this? Elsa? Oh, okay. Here she is.
Hello, my friend.
Not used to looking over in this corner.
Oh,
Alright. Let's see where we're at with that. Duties. Man, we gotta do 2 more with that. Okay. Gifts, royal tasks. Let's go to Storybook Vale for that because I'm kind of low on the magic. I found you and followed you. Okay, I'll follow back once I get off of here. That's what I did with my Frosted Heights Island. It's Christmas theme. Okay. I thought you meant in the valley. Or are they both Christmas? I wanted to leave an area Christmassy, but then we ended up doing... Actually, I don't know if you've seen. Let me show you. I'll swoop over there with the camera. But I tried to make it look more foresty. And we have some of that ancient stuff going on that I like to do. Like we brought it down here when we brought some snow down here too. A little bit over here. And we got the... whatever this winter house is that I like. I'm still mad that we don't have these trees though. With the snow and the lights on them. I really want to decorate with those. But I believe you've seen this. Pretty sure you have. But this over here, this is new. So we used a lot of the new stuff. Because it looks like this takes whatever color the ground is. So it looks like there's like a big mound of snow there. And these two. Thanks for hanging out, Wolfman. Have a good night. Gonna get back to watching wrestling. Everyone have a good night as well. Have fun with the wrestling. So it's Elsa, Kristoff, Punzi. Only 4 people blonde. Don't quite... Or wait, we have... Yeah. I was gonna say Alice, but you said Alice too. I don't quite get the time. I wish I could put into making my snaps. Yeah. Go John Cena. Is he going today? Is he doing stuff? On the blonde duty, Elsa, white hair doesn't count. It's Alice, Rapunzel, and Kristoff. What? You can't see John though. Can't see him going. Alright, let's get over to Storybook and we'll do some duties over there. Royal duties. That's a scam not to include Elsa. Yeah, she's one I would immediately think would count. So thanks for the heads up. The kids, you know, killers of the free time. That too, and it's like I'm actually watching Cena isn't on. You're watching too. Okay, let's see what the duties are. Decorations to Mythopia. There's a glitch with that one too. You can keep giving them something like 20 rocks or sticks. What? Oh, that's weird. We should try it. Okay, we're gonna do decorations. Oh, and here's the brick thing that I got today. That's the only new item I got today, but oh, you can put things on it. Wait. Don't do that. I didn't know that, but that would be cool if you put a little lamp on top. Cool. I like that. Sell 2 meals. Harvest strawberries. I got that one yesterday. This is gonna look really cool in my plaza. We have all that brick going on. I gifted Elsa, Kristoff, and Rapunzel. One of us is glitched.
Hi there, pal.
Everybody's saying that... Oh wait, we want to sell this. Let's sell these instead, actually. And like the camera and the Joy-Cons on a Switch, it's like being set up for failure. I did that with Elsa and it counts. Interesting. Well, let's try it if we come across that one. Rocks and sticks, huh? Hang out with Hades again. Okay. We're gonna do that after we grab these strawberries. Oh, that's not a strawberry. There we go. Okay, where's this man at? There he is. Makes me think of an ad I saw on Facebook yesterday. Some stupidly expensive art stand that looks like a log that costs $760. What? Is it like petrified wood or something?
I've been looking everywhere.
Like, I might kind of understand that. Petrified wood is pretty cool. But I don't think so. One of my bosses, we were talking about log cabins and stuff because my family has one that my grandpa built. I guess my cousins are trying to sell it now because it's just too much upkeep, so I understand why they're trying to get rid of it. But anyways, we were talking about log cabins, and he told me about these ones that are entirely made out of petrified wood. I'm like, that sounds amazing. He built it? That's so cool. Yeah, he built it by hand, and what's funny is, I guess he really liked the log cabin, so he was flipping through a log cabin magazine, and he found this one. It said some of the best log cabins in whatever part of America, and he saw his own house. It was in the magazine. Somebody just came by and took a picture of it. Are you gonna make an Alice build here? Yeah, I think I want to build onto this one that I have going. This was a dream snap, but I always kind of liked it. It's just in a bad position because the camera will go wonky. Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny too. He was like, hey, wait a minute. That's my house. The very last duty is to give Alice Wonderland 10 gifts, but since the Cheshire Cat won't be out till May, it's going to take 4 days with just Alice. Oh my god. But anyways, yeah, I want to do like... I'm going to take some of these bigger pieces and kind of like... put them around the edges, I think. Something like that. Just kind of fill in the space. It'll be a while before you get over here, though. Did he sue because they need permission to do that? No. This was back in the day, so... And plus, he wouldn't have had the money, even if that was a law back then. Catch 3 fish. We can do that. What does he want? Does he want a gift? What does he want for his gifts? Nothing that I have in my pockets. He's kind of short. I feel like he should be taller. Something about his little head makes him look dainty. I like Hades, though. His character is so ugly. I mean, he's a little ugly, but... give him a break. He's been rotting in Greek heck for a while. You know what? I have an avatar build, and I never thought to put these there, but I should. These big long things, and these little short guys. Ooh, okay. New project. As if I needed another build to work on. Playing Skyrim again? Should I go with the Imperial or the Stormcloaks? I don't know. I struggle trying to figure out what I want to do in RPGs. I was like... when I was doing Dragon Age, the Veilguard, I spent like 20 minutes trying to figure out which one I should go with too. Okay, prepare a 5-star meal. We're gonna have to go to the library. Oh wait, there's a cooking thing in here. I'll wait until I find all their camps. Imperial? I don't know, Audrey knows what they're talking about. Better than me. Oh, that's not a real cooker. I thought there was a real stove here. I don't know the game, I'm just saying things. It took me 2 years before I did the end story. get in here. Hopefully by the time that the clock reaches the next hour, we'll have a few more people wanting food in Tiana's. Okay. Oh wait, we don't need to do this. What am I... We could give somebody their favorite gift, though. What does she want today? Pan-seared bass and vegetables. Let's see if we can do that.
Let's do this again.
Oh, wait. This town is so nicely decorated. Thank you. I really like this place, too. Well, I was gonna say, we could give other people stuff, but do I not have this recipe, too? Yep, I don't. Okay. Well, that's alright. We can give somebody else something. Okay. Let's see what he wants. He does not want food. Oh my god.
Hello?
He doesn't want food either! What's going on? Did you want food? Oh, he wanted ratatouille. Let's do that. Hang on. Okay, here we go. We have that recipe, and he's hanging out with us. Oh, and that was a 5-star meal. Cool. Reorder a story. I'm gonna do that. That'll be good. I'll get me unlock some of that stuff again. Some more, new furniture. My brain glitched there for a second. Okay. Feed an owl. They eat barley. I don't think I'm committed enough to going and getting some out of my house right now, though. So, and then it said cook with seafood, so let's do that. I guess I'll take this guy. Ooh, oh no. Alright. Plant vegetables, don't want to do that. Catch any snippets, that's pretty easy. We'll do that after we reorder a story. Maybe I should do it now, because I might forget. And it said the next one was demon snippets, so I can knock these two out at the same time. If I'm remembering right, I'm a little bit low on the blue guys. I've been working on trying to stay up on this, but... You can buy... Ooh, oh! Elysian grains at Goofy's... Goofy's, okay. Let me try that. Thank you, Rudeness. I really appreciate the tips. Ooh, okay. Why are we so glitchy over here? Let's go over here. I think it might be this one. Or there's another stall that's probably behind Remy's. I think I put it there. What is this? Is this the Elysian grain? Snippets caught in the slow trap count. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can find an owl when we go back to the library. Thank you. I didn't know that they ate that too. I thought they just went for the barley. Gotta go, have fun. No problem, Ross. Enjoy the wrestling. Tell us if you see John Cena. Alright, where's these owls at? Sometimes there's some hanging out over here. Wait, oh, that's a snippet. I'm like, hey, on. It's got wings. Alright, I don't see one. We'll find one in a minute. Let's reorder a story first. You can give a wheat too? Okay. Maybe by the time we finish the story, there'll be an owl up here. But now we gotta figure out what we want to do again. Okay, we want to reorder a story. Let's see what we got. Do we have anything? Is this functional? Does anybody know? This chest? because it's pretty cool looking. But if there's something else that we can use for a build, maybe I'll go for that. We do have that nice door. It does work? Okay. Let's do that. Oh, it's Mama Odie. I don't know. Let's see. Aw, thank you to the person who's putting the little hearts on chat. There we go. Okay. This might go up here. Yeah, okay. This one is not as hard as the ones that we have been doing. Those have been rough. Okay, I see a face. Oh my god, that's he looks very distressed. Dr. Facilier. That was you. Maybe I didn't go far enough. Well, I'll put that over there for now. This is another corner piece. Okay, this one here. And what about this? Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, this might go here. Okay, now I think I can put this one down. And then there's another purple piece. Okay, we need something shaped like a frog for this right here. I like that it doesn't make you, like, put it down exactly where it needs to be. It'll just snap in if you're close enough. That's Louie! The little alligator. I love that guy. When did Jigsaw puzzles get added? This is a part of the DLC, the Storybook Vale DLC. So you only get this if you have that one. But it's a part of the storyline, and also you get like special little items that you only unlock if you do these stories. It's pretty cute. I like it. Okay, so this looks like it's... yeah, okay, right there. Love that. Even if you have to complete all the puzzles, you can still redo them. Yes, me too. I didn't think that piece went there, but it did. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. This one's coming together really fast. Hey, Craney, welcome in. How are you? We're working on our star path still. Oh, oh. Oh, this is shaped like a frog. Here we go. Oh, I'm happy that you can catch it alive again, too. Here we go. Only got 2 pieces left. That wasn't bad. I liked that puzzle. Some of them are like, oh my god. That was way too hard. This is adorable, too. I want this on a wall. I like how they do these little collages. Look at the Tiana balancing a plate on her head. And her foot. Okay, we got that. That's cool. The little crab makes me so happy. I want to do more, but let's save that for next time. Oh, let's take these two. How are we doing on this? Okay, 16 out of 20. Not bad. And then we were going to find an owl, so let's go do that. Gotta feed one of those guys.
Over here.
Usually I find them around here, like close to this bookcase. But sometimes on the other side too. I actually haven't seen one in a while. It might be because of how decorated it is over here. Makes it hard for animals to spawn. Kind of like my my plaza. How are you doing on your star path, by the way, Craney? We just got to the bonus tasks, so some of these are going to take a couple of days, but... Ooh, okay. Wow. It's very hard to move. Sorry, I had to cough. Question, got Alice to level 10, but missing her dress in my inventory. I also have a quest still pending with her. Is there a reason? So you have to, like, you can get her to level 10, but you won't get the rewards until you do her quest. Like her first quest, friendship quest, and then her second one, and then there's a third one. I'm like maybe halfway through the star path. When we moved into our house 5.5 years ago, the couch wasn't put together properly. I just fixed it by myself. Nice. Just got to page 5, usually grind through it, but I wanted to take my time because the summer feels far. True, it does. Yeah, I got confused by that too when I started the game. I was like, but I got him to level 10. Where's my stuff? Okay, I need to check collections. We're gonna see where are the animals. Okay, we have 2 owls. One's in the bind and one's in the library. At least we know what color to look for. So we need a purple and, or we have a purple and a brown owl. I like the brown owl. If I don't see the purple guy down here, we'll go up there. So when the star path ends in like 20 or 43 days, do we get this update like right away? No. It'll, usually it's like, isn't it like 2 weeks between when the star path ends and the next one starts? It's like 1 or 2 weeks. The blue one is my fave. Oh, okay. That was a snippet again. I'm gonna go up into the library. We might have an easier time finding the brown owl. Usually the week after the last one ends. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is it either a week or 2? Hades just gave me a jump scare. I was like, what is that? Okay, maybe the owl is up in like these little areas over here. It's getting dark in my game. I think I need to set the time back a little bit. I didn't realize how late it was. Oh, there's an owl. Okay, let's feed this guy. Cute. He gave me a pine cone. Every time I see Remy, I'm like, oh my god, it's a rat. And then I'm like, oh yeah, Remy. Oh my god, I was in somebody else's stream the other day. I can't remember who it was, but oh, I think maybe it was Oscar. Anyways, they were talking about the villager houses, and they're like, and yet the rat gets a mansion. And I'm like, not call him the rat. I was also thinking proud of myself. Hubs never took the time to do it, so my spot has always been a little off kilter. So much more comfortable now. That's awesome. Let's go back to our tasks. Okay, remove inkies, catch a tuna, harvest olives. That's an easy one. Decorating the bind. is because he's so rude. The rat. Plant 5 vegetables. Don't want to do that. We can mine some things though. Maybe we'll get some opal. That would be nice. I don't have a lot of that. And you gotta use it to craft sometimes. It was literally an 8-second fix too when I looked at it. Oof, okay. We got 1 piece of opal out of that. Did you guys see Horrible Gaming's Naboo build? I just watched that the other day. It's amazing. Yes, why does the rat get a penthouse and yet Elsa lives in a cave? Yeah, I kind of expected her to get her castle at least. The Alice one? No, Naboo, like from Star Wars. I haven't gone to their channel in ages. I like watching their speed builds, and whenever I can catch a live stream. She does more builds, though, than streams. Oh no, I didn't see that. It's really good. If you like Star Wars stuff. Okay, got the rock spots done. Let's go harvest some olives. I guess we can plant something. I just gotta buy some seeds. Because we do have that little dig spot.
Hey there. Whoa!
I just gotta pick these up and then I'll put the new ones down. Had to mute my mic. The pollen was sneaking up on me. It was so bad earlier today, y'all. I wanted to get on earlier, but I just ended up using my inhaler and using my CPAP machine until it was like more chill. Now it's sneaking back up. Okay. Got that done, and I think that was our last task. There we go. Ah! You gotta be kidding me! No! Oh my god. I'm not doing it again. Not after the way that we had to do it last time. I refuse. We're going back to see if anybody's in Tiana's. Another dream snap. I can't do it 7 times, guys. Ugh. Do it! Why? Why do you hate me, Gambit? Ugh, I can't believe. I think that's the last one, though. Just, I might do it. I don't want to. Wednesday is almost here. That's what I'm thinking. Just, we have to wait 2 days, though. Okay, nobody wants food. This is bad. Duplicate wood glitch does work on the duty. Cool. Oh, we haven't gotten to that. You got another spiral in you if you wait till Wednesday. Or, unless you wait Wednesday. Oh, let's look at this. Okay. Okay, all of this stuff I can't do. Dang it, I can't believe I'm doing this. We're going back. We're going up. It wasn't that hard. It's just having to finagle that stuff each time. It's kind of frustrating. Oh, we need to get Wally again. Oh, look at the gators. They're out. I love the little green gator. Oh, there he goes. There goes one. Okay, where is Wallace? There he is. I guess he'll keep spawning up there because that's where his house is now. So that's good. At least he's predictable. Wally hangs out around his house. He's a good guy. Wait. Okay. I was gonna say, were we supposed to stay hanging out with Hades? But no. That ended a while ago. Go to Floating Island. this one. There's even more villagers up here. What's going on? Alright, get in here. Quick. Get in! Don't wave at me. And then we can move this one. That seemed to work pretty well last time. Now, what's going on with these? I guess they're just on at different times? Or is this one actually off now? Alright, it was off. All the lamps are already on, so that saves us something that we have to do. I need to get him over here. Seven times with the same dream snap. It's a little bit much. Alright. You're gonna live there, and Wally's in a good spot, so we'll switch over our outfit. Okay. Why does he have an umbrella out? Put that away. Alright, let's check our... Oh wait, that's the wrong button. Okay. Too close. Let's see if we can go like here. That's pretty good. Let's get the camera figured out before we do anything else. I don't want people to see the sky. Okay, let's switch this over to night and then go back to poses. Freeze there. Oh my god. Ooh, nope, too fast. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh wait, I gotta see if it's centered. It's not. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. How's that? Wally's in a good pose. I'm gonna submit that twice just in case. Oh, we got foggy. That's kind of cool. Do we like the fog? Oh no. The fog, though. I kind of like it. Yes. It's kind of neat. Because, like, the cantina is kind of smoky, ain't it? Is it too much, though? Do we like it better? I don't know. I think I'll go with it, maybe. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Let's look at the other one and see if we actually like it or not. Because it'll be foggy for a minute. Wait! The fog is gone! Okay. Never mind. That's fine. Kind of looks like you're, where the cantina is. Dang it. I guess we could turn the fog on, but... I didn't know if it made it look kind of unclear. Serve some hungry customers. Okay. Let's see if we can do... let's go get our pose back. Okay, freeze. And then I think this is the fog one. Oh, he stopped freezing. Okay. I don't know. Interesting. Wally is faced the other direction now. Maybe it's too, I don't know. And tweak this a little bit, see if we can do something cool. I'm fine with what I got, guys. I don't need to do it 8 times. That's insane. Let's go to the restaurant. I went to the Glade, but I should have went to the other one. We only have a couple minutes until Tiana's restaurant turns over again. Why is my game doing this? Oh. It's because I'm really low on storage on my thing. I don't know. On my computer. Hold on, let me reopen that. Or try to. Oop, okay. 1 second, guys. Task manager. End task. Now we can restart it. 0 KB free on Drive C. That's not good. Let's see. Okay, got my picture back, but now the aspect ratio is all wacky. And did that change my microphone? No. Alright, that's fine. I got a 16-inch monitor for my Switch, and oh my god, the details of the game I've been missing out on. That's awesome. It is really beautiful on the big screen. Okay, I think that looks about right. It's a little wonky. I see something that I don't like, but it's fine. Good enough. Alright, let's go serve some meals. Okay, who we got? We got 3. We could do a popsicle. And seafood salad. The good thing is that the Tiana ones also count for this. What can we do in 5 minutes, though?
It was wonderful seeing you.
I guess I can go pick up some sticks. I'm still a little bit low on dry wood and the black wood? Dark wood? I think that's what it's called.
Finally! I've been waiting an eternity.
But I've been pretty dedicated to getting my storage back
Until
up
we meet again.
after I wiped it up. Start path is way easier this time. I'm so glad. So I'm going to try to make my screen a little bigger. I shrunk it down. Let's see, how's that look? Okay, that's good. And I get my YouTube back up. There we go. Alright, let's go get some sticks while we wait for Tiana's to get some new customers. This is going to take us 2 seconds. There's only 3 areas that have the sticks that I need. Oh, I did check Kristoff's today. I could do that. I wonder if it's okay to pick up my night thorns now. I've been picking them up, and I didn't really hoard them like I usually do. But then I decided to leave them alone because they asked for so many. This one, not there. I also need some flowers. Hang on. I could use these. The ones in the plaza and in the meadow. I'm kind of low on all of those. So let's pick these up. How do we have 10 garlics floating around here? Okay, we're gonna go to the plaza too. Oh, I don't have that thing out here. I gotta put it back down. I take that one with me when I go picking up resources in other places. What's this vacuum? This is from the Eternity Isle DLC. It's an item that you craft. P.S. I'm like still like a year behind on the game. No problem. But this is a DLC item that you get with Eternity Isle, and basically you use a certain kind of... It's like Dreamlight, but it's different. It's like each DLC has gotten its own kind of special magic instead of Dreamlight. So you're not always tapped for Dreamlight, pretty much. And you use that to pick up things. So like this stuff is spawned in this area, so I can just use the vacuum to get it. I don't need that kind of wood. There we go. Alright. It makes getting certain resources super easy, which is nice. Oh, I was out of room. Okay. What can I eat? I can eat these fish too. Yeah, it is very convenient. And I'm always pretty good on... I forgot what I was saying. It doesn't just automatically collect the stuff. No, you gotta hit the button and use your Eternity Isle magic to do it. So it doesn't pick it up unless you actually tell it to. Which I'm okay with that. Sometimes I leave my flowers out for decoration, and normally I do, but I've been taking it recently because I noticed how low I was on certain flowers. Let's put these guys away. Oof, okay. We're not low anymore. Wait, do I not have another version of that? Hang on. Blue Star Lily. Okay, we have 50 of those. And what about this one? Okay, 50 of that one. What about... Okay, we didn't have 50 of that one. We'll take that. We have 50 of the purples. And let's put these gems over here. Put those there. We can also put this other stuff away. Oh yeah, we gotta put our sticks away too. And I see that it just turned 10 o'clock, so we're gonna run over to the restaurant after we do this. Both restaurants. Put those in there. Okay, this one goes here. Sometimes I get confused by my own storage. There's too much going on in here. I'm not going to save all of this. I am going to go put the Eternity Isle stuff away, though. Okay, and also these rocks. The rocks and the coal. There we go. I have enough of the food from Storybook Vale. It's just like the fishing stuff and other kind of resources. Because I don't fish that much in the game unless they make me. They have to force me to do it. But I did garden when I first got the DLC. I did a lot of that. but that's also pretty easy. There's an auto gardener from Eternity Isle 2. It just waters everything for you, so you don't even have to think about it. What a time saver. I definitely need to unlock that. Hate fishing in all games. You know what's weird? I love fishing in Stardew Valley. And it's one of the worst games to fish in. I think that's what makes it so exciting, is because it's so difficult. Me too, hate fishing. I will go on Stardew Valley when I get into one of my kicks where I'm like hyper fixated on it, and all I will do is garden. Or not garden, is fish. But like, I'm making like 16k a day. And our auto gardener is sick. Now all we need is an automatic fishing machine. We have Moana's stall, but we need it for all the areas, like, so we can get the Eternity Isle fish and the Storybook Vale fish. Okay, gonna sell all these extras. And let's go into Remy's since we're closest to them. I could have kept that just in case we get another duty where we need to do the royal stuff, but it's okay. I like how I threw on the backpack, the Loungefly backpack. Looks like he's going to Disneyland. Okay, so we only got 2 this time. And I don't think that they ask for anything different in Eternity Isle. So even if I went over to that one, I don't think so. Alright, got that. Put this one. Then we'll go over to Tiana's. Oh, Yazzie, are you still here? I just thought of something. I don't know if you're still here though, but it's a Disneyland tip. But for anybody, even if Yazzie isn't here, if you get in line before they close, they will let you stay. So like, normally if you liked roller coasters, I would recommend using that time for either Peter Pan, probably Peter Pan for you, or Space Mountain, because those are always an hour-long wait no matter what. So it's kind of like you get an extra free hour in the park. That will mean that you can't shop on Main Street though, because the shops there, they stay open an hour after the park closes, so you can buy stuff.
Hey, you okay?
But if you're more focused on the rides,
Oh, you know me so well.
Oh.
I'm really glad they fixed Belle's face. I was just looking at her like, oh, she's kind of cute. They said, we're closed, but your wallets aren't. Yeah, they know. Okay, we got this one done. Cool. What do we got? Spend some time with a villager. Anybody? Oh, I'm hanging out with Wally. But that takes an hour. I mean, I know it says 30 minutes, but it's usually double. Let's put on our little Alice outfit. It is kind of fun to run around as Kylo, but this is new. I think I'm gonna not do this duty right now. We'll come back and do that another time. Okay. I don't see anybody playing DDV. Darn it. Every time, like, I've been trying because I'm like, oh, the update just dropped. So a lot of people are going to want to be playing this right now. So we'll have lots of friends to raid. Every time this, like, the last 4 streams have been not worked out. So that's okay. No big deal. I'll send you guys into the void. But thanks everybody for hanging out with me again. This is always super fun. And Wednesday, I would like to come back and do some decorating, like on our Star Wars area. I have some good ideas, I think. And plus, that'll be like the Star Wars week. So it'll feel like it's on theme. We've been doing a lot of Alice stuff. Yeah, good night. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you guys, I hope, on Wednesday. It will probably... I need to figure out whether Kay is streaming early or late, but depending on her schedule, I'll be working around that. So, let me actually look at what time she streams that day. Let me just open her thing so that way you guys know what time to look for me. Oh yeah, it will be an all Star Wars premium maybe. Thanks for the stream, see y'all soon. Thanks y'all for hanging out. Y'all are so fun. Where is the news? Okay. Let me scroll up and check out her schedule. Did she not put one up? That's for last week though, but let's see. Okay. Oh, that was when the Alice stuff dropped. Hey Mimi, we just finished basically. I was trying to figure out when Kay's stream is on Wednesday so I can figure out whether I'm going to stream early that day or late. But I don't see the schedule up for this week. That's okay though. Hey Dina, we're just ending. I'm so sorry. She doesn't have... yeah, okay. We had a double dream snap spiral. Yeah, we did our dream snap like 7 times, y'all. Just because... oh, and Mimi, you're here. Let me show you the beginning of my Star Wars build. Hasn't posted it yet. Okay. But this is what we got so far. We worked on this last time a little bit. And this is where all my vegetables are going to be. We're going to, like, decorate this up, I think, on Wednesday. Try and get it looking pretty cool. I'm also going to try and work in the Agrabah stuff in a better way so it looks more Star Wars-y than it does now. But I think they fit together. They look good. Love it. Thank you. It's going to look really cool when we're finished. And finally figured out a way or a place to use these skinny trees from Storybook Vale that I love. But they look weird everywhere else. And then I put them here, and I'm like, wait, these actually work. But this area has a lot of weird trees and rocks and all kinds of stuff going on. You got little seating areas. You've also got this rock over here. I think this feels very Star Wars. You kind of got to use your imagination, but it works. But yeah, y'all, we'll be back Wednesday, either in earlier in the day or later in the day. We'll figure out what Kay is doing. Probably tomorrow. She'll probably post her stuff. But anyways, you guys, we're stuck on the Star Path, so I'm going to head out. I will see you guys soon, though. Everybody have a good rest of your day. I hope everybody enjoys the Star Path. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye, everybody.